Jenette Hook, and I'm a volunteer canine companion, so dog walker and smoocher upper. Since July of 2011, and I come every day.
My name's Lisa Para, and I'm a TLC volunteer. And TLC is basically the cats that are like a little bit more scared or need some extra socialization. Sometimes it's just they're like social eaters and they just need pets and cuddles and stuff before that they'll eat. And sometimes they're just like really a little bit more feral, a little bit scared, really hiding in the corner of the cage, don't want to come out. So they just need somebody to sort of like sit there and talk with them and be quiet and just get them used to more like human socialization and stuff like that. I've been at the Stratford Humane Society since last January, so 11 months.
You never know what's going to walk in the door. Like some days it's ridiculous, and some days you get a few quiet minutes, but try and help out where you can. Yeah, one that I ended up fostering came into care here a few years ago. The mange was so bad that the staff were in tears. You couldn't even touch him. He was so sore. So he ended up being well enough after about 4 months. So there's 4 months here he couldn't even, see the volunteers. That they put him to my house, and I had him for about 3 months, and then he was well enough and he got adopted. Yeah, I should have kept him. His name was Bo. I called him Bojangles. Yeah, wasn't cool enough to be Bojangles.
Right now we have Onyx, who's like super cute and cuddly, and he's really soft, and his brother got adopted and he's not adopted yet, so I want to spend a little extra time with him because I'm afraid he's a little lonely, and he's just really sweet. And then there was one I was just petting that he's a little tuxedo cat, and he's just so cuddly and he just wants to crawl up on your shoulder and snuggle your face and stuff, so he's really cute too.
How attached you can get. How would you feel when it was time to say goodbye? Every time we foster, my husband says, "That's it, never again. It's too hard on everybody, it's too hard on us." And then, the next one comes along. It just makes room for the next one. So, you can't keep them all. Yeah.
There's lots of things people can do. Volunteering your time is always great. Fostering is always something that we're always looking for more fosters, because the more fosters you have, the more animals you can kind of take care of, and it's always in general a little bit more calmer for the cats and dogs and stuff, and even like the rabbits, there's guinea pigs, there's birds and lizards and everything too, so it's always just nicer for them to be in a home if they can while they're waiting to be adopted. And then there's donations, of course, are always really helpful. There's lots of fundraising events, either participate or donate or volunteer your time, that kind of thing. And then there's always lists for things that there's a pet pantry. They're always looking for donations for that. And there's like an Amazon wish list and stuff for sometimes like if there's lots of kittens, they need donations of like the milk replacement for them and like feeding things and that kind of stuff. So there's always lots of different ways to help out.